I like that good effect in the background. It's actually
testing the
very
audio.
fun.
And then I'm gonna let Pepper play in the plastic.
We love that.
There you go. Then you want to attack my feet.
We love the plastic. We love the cats. We love the calendars. Peace and love, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great week. Tomorrow's Friday. Cooking some jambalaya. Some jambalaya. Not sure how you say that. Okay. So right now, I am on the, basically, I think I'm on the last part of Haruka and Akiyama's part. I really like how this, like, it sorts that for you. In the older games, it didn't do that. It was so annoying. What sucks is I haven't had Junior on the stream yet to see that I put a South Africa flag.
Oh, really?
On the thing.
Sure, I'll see it eventually. Especially in the thumbnail, because it's just a matter of time.
So, we found out who killed Park-san. She was killed by, just like I thought, the I mean, they kind of showed it, but the ex-dance instructor, for the 1000th time, the reason that he... Okay, hold on, we're not live with the camera. Huh, that's so weird. Okay. The reason why, he did it is because he owed people money, which is just funny because, like, that's the excuse that so many people give in this game.
He owed them money, so he killed them?
No, so
or
they had
someone
him...
else money, and they were like, well, if you kill this person, then I guess it's the same thing as getting my money, which makes no sense.
Yeah, basically. That's basically what happened. So I'll train with this guy real quick.
Well, I'm curious to know who these people are, because what does sabotaging that, like, music label have to do with them at all? Like,
they're owned by the Omi Alliance, of course.
Oh.
So yeah, the Omi Alliance owns this. No, babe. Oh my God, I didn't even tell you this.
Uh-oh.
The reason I know why Majima is alive, not because I seen him, but they killed Park-san because she had a letter from Majima, who was, drumroll please, her ex-man. They were together. Majima and Park-san used to, like, be in a relationship. I don't know how serious, but it seemed pretty serious the way they were describing it. And they wanted this note that he wrote her that was in her safe. And they were like, yeah, like, we're trying to find him because we know he's not dead.
Jeez.
So, like, Majima and, like, other people in the Tojo clan did this, like, planned, like, disappearance at the same time. Like when Daigo, like, was in the taxi and he was like, thank you, fourth chairman, and, like, left. And they were like, what happened? Like, they all, for some reason, like, they knew something bad was going to happen, so they, like, went into hiding. And Majima was one of them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it really was. Oh, and they... Oh, did the timer go off? Yes, please. Haruka got kidnapped too. It was insane. Yeah, she, like, finally something, like, really, really bad happened to her. They had her tied up. They had her tied up and, like, were questioning her, and she fainted because she was so scared. Yeah, she literally like was so scared that she like passed out. It's crazy. Well, right now it's crazy because like um uh the like the dojo, the no, Omi Alliance guy that like was enforced, like he was in charge of like all the shit that was happening, like killing Parkson and all that. He didn't specifically authorize it, but like people under him did it. He basically set Haruka up. He tried to have her meet in like in this subway, and Haruka was like, "All right, if I give you this note from Majima, will you promise to leave me and like all my friends alone?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, I promise, and I'll like go alone because I'll go alone too. And like, promise me that." And she's like, "Oh, okay." So she goes alone. Obviously, there's like a ton of fucking people, and she's like, I'm not gonna give this note to you because like this is a trick. Because Haruka like doesn't take any shit anymore. Like she's just done taking shit. Like it's not gonna happen. Which yeah, like super badass. Akiyama found out in the nick of time that what she was doing, and he was like, oh fuck, and he went straight to the station, kicked like everyone's ass, saved her. But yeah, there's still like a ton of beef going on with everything that's transpired, and so yeah, it's shit is yeah, the block is hot right now, to say the least. I just can't wait to see what happens to the people that even said like a negative thing. Like anyone that fucked with Haruka, like they have to deal with Kiru. Like yeah, like it's crazy. Hideo Kojima posted a picture of himself with a person in a Psycho Mantis outfit. It's pretty interesting. In-store. The drugstore. We go up here first. Yeah, I got some money to spend. Yeah, let's go in here. I don't know if I can buy armor in here. The weapons van in this game is fucked. Alright. Yeah, that's jagged up. That's like strictly for cabaret club stuff. Like there's no like actual purpose for any of those items other than like giving gifts or something else. Let's see what y'all got. They sell standing eggs. Oh my gosh. Damn, they don't have anything. Alright, well I guess I'll sell. I have a couple things I could sell. Bronze plate. I'm not gonna need the chainmail anymore. Wow. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're so welcome. Let me know how it tastes. Made 6,000 yen. Just about like, what, like $600. I've actually been following the USD to Japanese yen quite a bit lately. So, do I want to go to the M store? That's the drugstore. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the M store, see if I can get any shit. How close am I to leveling up again? I don't really need to fight this guy, but I had 21 people watch the live last night.
Oh wow.
That was awesome. This one's so sick. He can literally fly. He has the best fighting style in any Yakuza game. Akiyama does in this game. He's like Liu Kang from like Mortal Kombat. Or like Law from Tekken. And he does this like backflip. Yeah, he's like Law from Tekken. I don't know if you remember that guy. He's like the Asian dude. He's basically like a lot of fighting games. They do like Bruce Lee shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying that all I have to do is go up here and oh, the food?
Yes.
Spicy?
No, it's just fresh off the boil.
It's like I made it intentionally not spicy for you. I was even gonna put in jalapenos because I was like, oh, but I didn't. So yeah, the hottest thing in there is the green peppers, and I didn't even add a ton of seasoning either, because I didn't want to over season it. So
yeah, I remember you saying that. So I was gonna have a bite first, and then add seasoning afterwards. But I basically tried to eat it right out of
couldn't
the pot,
taste it.
and I almost burned my tongue.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. It just smells so good. I'm impatient.
It does smell good. It looks like the rice got cooked well. Oh.
It's perfect.
It sucks. I'm kind of annoyed. I wish I would have played out the I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but I really wish I would have completed the Saejima hunting side quest stuff. 'Cause that shit was really cool. Like there was like this crazy, because like what was happening was there was this like legendary bear, like notorious bear that lived on the mountain, and it would like attack all the villagers and stuff. And this one guy like tried to kill it, and so like the villagers thought it like cursed everyone and stuff. Like, it was intense. That game was so good. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can pick up, or if it's even available. There are these things that you could like accept prizes at the M store. I don't know what the M stands for. Yeah, accept prizes. Okay, this is gonna test my theory. Oh, okay. So it does transfer over. Bro, fuck off. Alright, fine. I'm gonna put some stuff away and I'm gonna come back. I'm going into the last part of this chapter, so I just want to make sure I have what I need. Wait, there's a save. Oh gosh, it's all the way over there. This sucks. I did not grind this out the way I did on the last game. Hey guys, stop. What happened? What are they doing?
They're fighting through the door.
Kiss me through the phone.
So kind of like, I don't even want to break it up because I don't think
There's
they're
no
gonna hurt
risk.
each other. And I think they're both like having some fun, so just gonna see how this plays out.
They're so
Or he just always sounds so sexy.
wanksta. Say you a gangster. You ain't never poppin' none.
Pep, are you playing with him or are you bothering?
Pepper doesn't. Ori's the one that will do that.
Well, technically, Orion can't leave the situation, which is why Pepper has an advantage.
Maybe. Oh yeah. But Ori, I feel like Ori, he will stalk and overpower
He most
Pepper.
definitely can, yes. That boy? Can I try that one?
Oh my gosh, you got all that shit. Eight, 8, 6, 12, 12, 10. Okay. Alright. Can I pick up another one? Wait, did that say brick shitter beer? I'm not kidding. Is that... Hold on. Babe.
Nice.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but...
Not a clue.
Only gives me 1 defense. That's nothing. Shit. Or he bite ya?
No, he was reaching for the toy, but he got me instead.
So he did bite you?
No, he was swinging. He
Oh,
clawed me.
God, that's the
I don't think he
worst.
scratched me. I was just anticipating the pain. I'm used to their claws being a tad sharper.
Right. I don't really need that. Oh, I don't. What am I even doing? It's not like I need this. Oh, platinum triangle ruler. I can use this as a weapon. The ball buster. Got all the... Alright, well I guess I'm gonna eat and then finish this part of the game. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, dude. In Yakuza Kiwami, I think it was that. Kiwami 2, maybe. You could get so much experience points at this place. For whatever reason, Crab gives you like an insane amount of 8,000? Damn. Might as well ball out. Fuck it. Alright. Let us proceed. So it says if she went to Shino. Wait a second. Have I not saved her? Did I already save her before? Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I already played this. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, sorry, I skipped the part where I could have showed that to you. So, this is where she got tricked, basically. And I don't know where Haruka is. Like, did they run off with her? I kind of forgot exactly what happened. But it's not good. Fuck you, bitch. No, that's how I was saying. I was like, did I save her?
Oh.
I forget, like, maybe she got thrown on, like, the train or some shit. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember how overpowered I am. Look, this is supposed to be like a crazy fight, and I already killed like a few of their guys. I don't know if, like, there was like probably almost 10 guys, and now it's just big. When I send people in the air, he's literally just flying. I don't have the weapon skill? What? I did not know that was a thing. Interesting. Oh, I definitely pressed the wrong button there. I got that one, but that was super late. His name's like Damon, but it's Damon. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've never seen that name ever. Not that I see a ton of Japanese names, but still. Okay, I should heal myself. Let's do both. Oh my god, dude! When they grab me, it fucks up my heat gauge. Like, it just like drops like crazy. This guy's so annoying. I just want to kill this guy. At the very end, I believe there's a way where you can share, because like, think of like Resident Evil, you know, like how you have like the item boxes that you can store your stuff in that like you're not using, right? Like you could stock up herbs or like ammo or, oh shit, there's more people. It's the same thing in this game, and there are parts where you can switch characters, like in this chapter right now. You know, and so But at the end of the last game, which was very similar to this game, where it had, like, how come it's not letting me do any? In the last one, it let you share items in the final chapter.
Oh. That's mighty nice.
And, right. Got him. Shit. She's okay. You're gonna, that's the letter from Majima.
Oh.
So Akiyama is like, you're getting a big long lecture from me about this. Like, she's in trouble, dude. Because Akiyama was like, yo, they were like, the guys, they were like, they gave Haruka back. Like, the guy, because you know how I said, like, the leader, like, he didn't, like, tell the people to do it, but he was in charge?
Yeah.
He brought Haruka back.
Okay.
And he's like, look, I'm sorry, I didn't know about this. I would never get, like, a kid involved like this.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, we need that note. And he's like, why? And he's like, because it's Majima, I'm Omi, he's Tojo, we need that, because we need to find where he is. I still don't understand how that would help. Anyways, but they're hell-bent on getting that note. Sorry, I was thinking of something else and just got... What was I talking about? Like, what was that train of thought? Because I was thinking about a bunch of things.
You're basically telling me, like, what happened with Haruka, because she got kidnapped, she was coming back.
Right.
Here she is now with the no.
Yeah, and I forget what I was trying to say, but basically, yeah, oh yeah, he gave Haruka, no, that's what I was, yeah, this is what I was gonna say. He gave Haruka back and he was like, yeah, but, like, you need to give me that note. Mm-hmm. And they're like, fuck that, because he's not Akiyama, he's not Yakuza at all. That's why he's like my new favorite character from this game. I love Kiryu, he's a shit. This guy is like a straight up pimpin'. He's like my favorite character. Like, that's my guy. I think this guy will always be my favorite character. So yeah, like, he was like, fuck you guys, like, you guys want this shit? Like, I'm gonna dip out of here. I'm rich as hell. Like, I'm just gonna go to a different island in Japan. Like, peace out. And so they were gonna do that, and Haruka was like, alright, sounds good. And, like, she, like, behind her, everyone's back went and did this, like, meeting. So he's like, Akiyama's like, I'm taking you to the Japan Dome to, yeah, he's like, there is a part where he's like, not only is it Park-san's and Haruka's dream, it's my dream now, and I'm gonna make it fucking happen. And so... So dude, like, literally, when Kiryu finds out about this, that the Omi Alliance... Oh, did I tell you that Kiryu fought the Omi Alliance? Or the Tojo clan? He beat the shit out of the Tojo clan.
Okay.
Yeah, in the, that was in the last game, I think, right? Yeah. Sort by date. Is that working? Oh. Anyways, but yeah, he was just like, yeah, like, he's like, I hate the way the Tojo clan's being ran now, and so there's a lot of people that are like, just like the Tojo clan's kind of falling apart, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's that motherfucker that was in charge of the he's like a marketing director of like the Omi Alliance, and so he ran that one business. That was one of the businesses he ran. So this guy is directly, well, these guys are all Omi Alliance, but he is the dude that like people like when they see him or like they know him, they're like, oh yeah, he's the owner of like this like the same type of company that hired and provided the services for Haruka. Like it's like a company that like takes like people, young people that have talent, and they like help them, give them lessons and stuff, and like kind of gamble on these kids to see if they're gonna make it. He had the rival one. Actually, I think T said. Oh, by the way.
Teat?
Yeah, Teat. They said some dumbass shit. I was so sick to my stomach because Haruka is just like Kiru, and I love it. I love it because thinking about it out loud, I'm like, that is so dope that she is like that, like forgiving, because like Kiru's the same way, and I would never be like, I don't know how anyone could be like that in real life, but. Anyways, they beat T-Set, and they had a bet where, like, if she lost, she had to work for them, and, but if she won, T-Set didn't have, like, could never make fun of them again, which...
That's a even deal.
Yeah, I'm, like, not even deal at all, but, T-Set came up to her after, and they were like, hey, so we want to tell you something, and, like, the manager, like, came in and, like, what the fuck are you guys about to say? And they're like, we're just saying that we watched like the recording of the tape, and you're actually really fucking good. Like that was crazy. Like you're really talented.
Oh.
And yeah, bye. And they like walked away, and Haruka is like, thank you so much. It was sus. It felt sus. But I don't know. Maybe they were just. I don't know.
Well, if nothing happened after that, then I'm sure they were being genuine. I thought there was gonna be and then like a bomb blew up or something crazy, because that's how Yakuza is.
Yeah, no, I thought the exact same thing, but
well, that's nice.
yeah, Haruka, she even said, she's like, I hope you guys like become super famous, like, and win the next year's Princess Cup.
Oh, nice. Haruka's such an angel.
She is, but she's literally just like Kiru. Like she's like really nice, but she's super tough. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a thin line between being forgiving and being I mean, you know, you can forgive him in your heart, but you know. Oh, thanks for whoever's watching. Sorry, I got a fucked up webcam. I don't know. I may rock with this shit. The grainy footage.
You haven't tried the other side yet.
I have. I did it.
Oh, really?
Yep. I did.
Looks the same?
I remember what you said. Yeah, it did. It didn't look. It did not improve. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out a gun. That would have been pretty epic.
And the streams.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say this with the settings.
I knew he was gonna kill him. I knew that.
Basically, with this game, I just think, what's the worst thing that could happen?
It's always that. Yes,
Then it
betrayal.
Fans don't care what's on the inside, all they want is a pretty face. So you see, when I'm screening potential idols, I always look for that something special, a unique charm to pull people in. Faces are important for Yakuza too. No matter how big a game you try to talk, if your face can't back it up, nobody will even begin to fear you.
He's comparing. This guy was a beast too. That was like the last guy I fought. He's like some giant. I mean, look at him. He's like a fucking. His head's the size of a basketball. Wait, is he actually talking about Haruka? Oh my gosh, he got killed for not scaring Haruka. Oh my
He's gonna kill him. He's just like teaching him a lesson.
Bro. In his eye? That's the same guy that got mad for him kidnapping Haruka. If I was him, I'd be pissed off. That's not a very good boss. Can I get his Zarkan? Zarkan. Whoa. Whoa. Zora.
Where are you going? She didn't want to go.
Dude, I can't believe he just put that cigarette out in that guy's eye. Like, I'm pretty sure if that happened... Oh, he just said he'll kill Majima, and that's a promise. I'm pretty sure, I'm no doctor, but if a cigarette got put out in your eye... Yeah, I mean, you can't, like... I mean, your eyes are so sensitive. Oh, that's what the note said. Wait, so they were in the process of dating? That was just Majima. All he said is, like, I think he said, like, I love you, or, like, I care for you, and I can't wait to see you after the performance. Now, that could be about Haruka's performance, because this is Majima to Park. Park was the manager of Haruka.
Mm-hmm.
But Park used to be a aspiring, like, teen idol herself.
Okay.
So maybe that was a note to her back in the day. Don't worry, I'll be coming alone. That's a promise. Goro Majima. What does that mean? You couldn't hear it, but that was Majima's voice. Okay, so now we are going to be introduced to a new character right now.
Oh.
So this guy, the only reason I know who this guy is because I saw I didn't even search Yakuza. I was scrolling through it. Oh, I know what this is. And this character doesn't use a bat in fights because he's a baseball player, and bats are only for baseball for him. So this next guy, all I know, he's a baseball player. So I don't even know his name. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Oh, babe, did I tell you? Here, check this out. Oh, is it not going to work with this? Oh. Dang, on the old app, I need to get that old app back. When I did the peace sign, it did a bunch of like flowers and stuff.
Oh.
And when I did this, it did all the hearts.
Nice. What app was that?
It was the minicam one.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Sorry guys, my webcam sucks so bad.
It's because we don't have a webcam. He's using his phone.
I'm using my phone. Oh.
The controller was disconnected? Oh.
I just turned the... Oh, we got some more viewers. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Peace and love. Misha's right here. She's watching the game with me.
Focus.
Alright, so we're getting introduced to this new dude. I don't even... His name... What's his name? Sakai? Sakai? I hope everyone's having a blessed week. Tomorrow's Friday. We turning up. Gonna play some baseball. I hope we get to play some baseball in this next one.
It's robbery if you can. It would just make sense.
You know, baseball is like huge in Japan. It's like really popular. Shout out to Ichiro Suzuki, one of my favorite baseball players of all time, who I saw play in person in Seattle. Whenever I do the same thing he does, the batting warm up where he pulls up his sleeve like that. I love Ichiro, man. Shout out to Rui Hachimura in the NBA. What's that dude's name? Shohei Ohtani. He got like... That dude's Japanese, and that dude got like the biggest athletic contract of all time. He pitches and hits fucking baseballs out of the fucking park. Like literally, he's like like he could be the best. He's like the LeBron of baseball right now. Have you heard of that dude? Shohei Ohtani. Babe, he's crazy. He's like probably like 6'4", 220, 230, 240. I don't know. He's big, and he can like throw like over 100 and like hit like over 400-foot home runs and shit. Like it's crazy. Oh yeah, that was the thing. They both, him and Rui Hachimura, both signed in the same city. What's his name? They say it. What was his name? Tatsuo. Tetsuo or Tatsuo?
It was T-A-T.
Shinada?
Yeah.
I'm so confused about how he's a part of any of this.
Right? So how does he get involved with the Yakuza?
Is he someone's like dad or someone's son or relative or...
Well, I mean, we talked about how they invest in talent, the Yakuza. So maybe there's some like gambling or investing.
Well, I think he was dreaming and he woke up. And if he was a famous baseball player, he wouldn't be living like that. I still want you in my life. The landlord's kicking him out. They say relationships die, the money runs out. That's why I'm holding out. He's like a white Owen Wilson. Or a Japanese Owen Wilson. That's what I meant to say. That just seems like an Owen Wilson thing to do.
Right.
I think I'm just gonna slide him. Shout out to Owen Wilson, bro. Fuck, man. God, I wish that guy made more movies. What? That guy looks Yakuza. Guys, Yakuza for sure. Or he's just dressing like one. Wait, he is Yakuza? He owes money to this guy too. I don't have sympathy for people that take out loans that they can't repay. Don't fucking take out the loan. Writing smut for a living? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, probably. Bro, the thing is if you are at the level of like you're almost pro, the thing is as an athlete you're set for life. Even if that's something like being a high school coach, you have something that is gonna be valuable for the rest of your life. You don't even have to like.
Do you see what he's telling him to do?
He's trying to lose fingers for workers' compensation? Is that what he's saying?
That's what he's suggesting. I don't know if it's just a scare tactic or not,
Oh, babe, I found out the reason why they cut their pinkies off in Yakuza. Why they do that.
Have we talked about this? I feel like we've talked about this.
Do you know the reason why?
It's like it rights a wrong, right?
Yeah, no, the reason they do it when they're like saying that they're sorry.
Yeah.
But do you know what what it originated from?
No.
This is the most savage shit ever. Think about holding like the toy lightsabers, right?
Okay.
Think about holding one in your hand, right?
Yeah.
If you got your pinky cut off, think about holding it with just these 3 fingers and your thumb.
It wouldn't be as easy.
So hard.
Yeah, and I think that
like the pinky, like if you lost any other finger, it'd be fine.
I think that
because this muscle is like going into your pinky, so like that's like, you know what I mean?
Well, I think your pinky is somewhat attached to your ring finger. I don't know if that would make it harder or not to not have it, but I thought there was going to be some like symbolic folklore that you were going to tell me.
Well, yeah, no, samurais back in the day, like, if they, like, did some unforgivable act, they would have to do that.
Oh, gotcha. There's the folklore I was looking for.
Yeah, dude, this, like, short-circuited. I'm gonna unplug this.
I mean, it's pretty small. It might have been overheated. Do you have a manual? Threw in the garbage, didn't you?
Manual what?
Manual for the device.
Oh, no, a friend gave it to me, so I didn't
Oh,
buy
I
it.
forgot it's old. My bad.
This one I
Sorry to put you on blast.
did buy at some point.
I'm assuming that they have some kind of a...
This one was good. I paid like $50 for this one.
Most electronics...
Thanks for watching, everyone. Shout out.
...have some sort of shut-off feature if they get wet or overheat, like a cell phone, for example. It'll get wet and shut off, but it doesn't mean that it's broken. It just needs to dry out.
Okay, Abandoned Glory. So he's a former baseball player.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it almost looks like a memory, almost.
Yeah.
So he's got to go get a job.
Okay. All right, so this is the new guy. I wonder what his fighting style's like.
So is this lone guy that Shinada's dealing with? Is that the same guy from earlier in the game? I feel like a lone shark was mentioned earlier in the game.
I don't think so. I didn't recognize that guy.
What about those people jumping up? Oh. No. There was something about people trying to settle their debts with someone, but never mind.
So this is how all characters work in these games. Well, these games. In Yakuza, it's only this game and the last one. But you have like an intro to each player character, and you don't have any like side stories or anything. It's so weird that they have clubs where you just talk to girls. That's the craziest thing.
I don't think it's that weird. I mean,
in my life.
Isn't it more weird that we have clubs where women dance on poles and take their clothes off? I feel like having a club where you can just talk to a girl seems like more normal. Right?
You can talk to a girl whenever.
Unless you're really bad at talking to girls. There's a lot of guys that are not good at talking to girls. It's true. It's a fact. So they gotta pay for it. I guess.
Club sexy. Okay.
But, I mean, it's not really a thing in the US, so... Not that I know of, so maybe it's a cultural thing.
Well, the thing is like, I mean, I definitely think that should be. I think all prostitution. Hot take. I've said this before. I think prostitution should definitely be legal. Because there's people that, you know, for whatever reason, aren't able to obtain that, and so. I feel like everyone has the right to do that, so you should be able to pay for that, for sure. Especially, like, if the women are, like... If we made, like, a, Oh, man, I gotta pee. If you made a registry for, like, everyone that was a sex worker, and we named it, everything would be safe. porn industry does it without the help of the government. If we got the government in there, it would definitely be ultra safe. You know, I'm talking about guys like, you know, like, think about like, I mean, just think about like, think about someone that was like in a, like, think about the dudes fighting in Ukraine. Like, you know, like, dude, if some dude, like, fucking, you know, 18, 19 years old, he gets like his, like, you know, left arm and leg blown off and shit, you know? Maybe he wants to do that. Maybe he wants to pay for that.
And that is honestly, one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? One of the most inviting arguments is that it's the discussion of people that really do have challenges, like real challenges when it comes to socializing and romance. And those are two things that we as humans absolutely need. Like, those are needs. You can't really have it's difficult to argue that a person can have like a happy and fulfilling life without those two things in balance. So, like you're saying, to have a safe procedure for a person to engage in that and pay for it, I'm also for it. It just makes sense.
Yeah,
and the fact that it's
makes
illegal
sense.
does not make any sense at all. But
Yeah.
that's another rabbit hole.
It's just like the war on drugs. It makes room for the cartels and everything. Well, and just like the sex trade, there's...
Yeah, it makes it unsafe.
Yeah.
Because people have to do it behind the scenes, and they don't have access to the tools and the resources they need, and they're dealing with shady people because it's all... Everything's under the table, and everything's in the shadows.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. It's so funny. It's so simple. It's like... crazy. Okay, so I don't know why I'm calling this girl, but I guess I'm calling a girl. Milky?
どうしちゃったのさ。
実はね、私の弟がね、
警備が。
美術品を運搬する警備中に高価なもの壊してまって責任問題。弁償。
それは
彼の上司、なんかあると決まって
名古屋。
警察。誰ごめん。
ちょっと待って。今日。
ね
久保。店長。
I just kind of skipped through that.
Yeah, what happened? Who was that? His girlfriend or something?
Who was his sister? What's his girl?
His sister. So his like nephew's in trouble or something?
Yeah. Something like that.
That's what happens when you skip the dialogue. You don't get all the juicy. But I guess when we were dealing with hundreds of Yakuza plot.
I'm not gonna remember it anyways. Shit. Here, take the wheel.
Oh, jeez.
Turn this off.
Where are the others? Okay. Basically here. Where? There.
Try to understand that crazy ass map.
Here.
どうも、夜遊びマガジン
here for the
です。
nightlife, or here from Nightlife Magazine. What's
Here
this
for the
about?
night-
私、
Well, I'm
風
Shania
俗
and
ライ
I
ターを
write
してる
for
品田と
adult
いうものでして、
entertainment.
風俗リア
Adult entertainment?
こちらでミルクちゃん
Anyway, I'm
の
here
弟さん
for
が
Milky Chan's little bro.
ミルクちゃん
Milky Chan. Yes,
Tomomo
Milky
Club
from
のミル
Club
ク。
Futomo.
本名はあれ。
names.
なんだっけね。
What was it again?
とにかくね、
Forget.
あなたたちが
Now,
今
if you
監
could
禁してる
release
社
the
員を
employee
解放して
basically
ください
hold
よと。
hostage, that'd be great.
鳥山の件な
If
ら
you mean
ヤ
Toriyama,
ードの人
it
間
ain't
には
none of
関
your
係ねえ
damn
ことだ
business.
間違い
Now get lost, you
Uzera.
sack of
こっちはそ
S
の
word.
鳥山さんが
Friend,
無
all I
事に家
want
に
to
帰れれ
get
ば
is
それでいいんだ。
Toriyama-san home safe
迷惑を
and
かける
sound.
つ
I'm
もりは
not
ない。
here to stir things
鳥山
up,
さん
babe.
に
It
合わせ
sounds
て
like
く
we
れ。
might be getting into a fight.
風俗リアタ
Listen,
ーさん
Mr.
よ
Writer. If you don't shut up and
黙って言う
shuffle
こと
on
聞
out
いと
this
かな
door, I'll end more than just your career.
おお怖っ
Ooh,
この
scary.
セリフ
Did you come up
実
with that
話系
one
の
all by
雑誌で覚えた
yourself?
の
That's
Good
really what he said.
comeback, yeah.
I feel like you're just like making up the dialogue.
No, this is the real dialogue.
度胸だよ
He thinks he's hot shit.
加減いらんわ
Alright, boys, teach this butthole a lesson. Well, we'll see who gets the real lesson here.
Alright, let's see. Come on, one here. Come on. Oh, accidentally did it. So he's like a puncher, a boxer. Instead of puncher. He's a puncher. He's a punt. That's probably what they call it at the very beginning. Give him the chair. You need to level up. Oh, pick up the keyboard.
Nice.
Oh, or the desk.
Oh.
Dang. Okay. So he's stronger than Akiyama. Akiyama, he can't pick up like in this game. He can't pick up like bikes even.
Oh, wow.
'Cause he's just like an investor. Like he shouldn't be able to fight. I don't know
That makes
where
sense.
he learned to fight like this.
姉ちゃんが
あんた
Broke something while on duty.
おう
そういうのって会社で保険かけてやっ
いこ
Oh, so he's been like messing up.
オーケー弁
その
こ
世界のホームランを掛川浩二が世界記録を樹立した時のわ
Oh, how did
How
he
did he-
break the bat? You drop.
うどうすんだ
If you drop a bat, it's not gonna break.
That's so stupid.
Those things are meant to hit 90 mile per
Well, he
hour
lied.
fastballs.
He took
お
it
めえ
out
が代わ
to
りに
swing
弁
around
償して
with
くれんのか
because
そ
we
ん
all
じゃ
know
そ
that
こ
you
らの
can't
人間が
drop
金出して
a
買えるよう
baseball
な代物じゃねえぞ
Good
bat.
luck
It's
breaking
like
a.
300 years old.
Good luck breaking a Louisville Slugger. Shit.
森山さん
That's why my dad, he doesn't even own a gun. He just has a Louisville Slugger. Literally, that's what he had. He's always had that.
That's,
これ大丈夫だわ
He may have guns. Maybe he does, but he always had that bat right next to his door, dude.
違う違う
Yep,
こ
yep.
れ偽物掛け
What's a fake bat?
千とよ
ち
これしてないでしょあよく見ると松屋
There's
にも
no
ついて
pine
る
tar on it.
Hey,
これ間違いただのサインボー
You
ドな
remember
んじゃ
me
ない
telling
の
you about pine tar and like all the
yeah, it's a cheat.
yeah, like
そう
batters
ね
use it too.
弁償
ち
う出す
Were we watching the video on like those gymnasts? They were testing out the new like adhesive on their hands.
I don't think I watched
あ
that.
んたが社長さん鳥山
I'm interested in seeing
Toriyama-san?
this though because
Gymnasts,
I
they do
use
the same
adhesive-
thing.
I use adhesive on my hands when I do aerial silks.
They're like in gymnasts, they're always dealing with the same like thing with like
Oi.
baseball players. Well, it's more
Oh, no.
strict with gymnasts, but
はい
there's like stuff you can use and can't use. But they use grip stuff on the pole and stuff.
俺は聞いとらんぞ
Yeah, this one guy, he was like, "Oh yeah, that just ripped off all my skin." It was crazy.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
He stabbed him with a
Gracious.
pen in the mouth. Where did he stab him? In the cheek?
In the cheek? Why? Over what? The baseball bat?
しかもよその方にまで迷惑かけてまって
Showing
もう一発
hospitality?
あちらさん
タイムタイムタイム 鳥山さんの件が大事にならないんなら俺はそれでいいんで。
Worst boss ever.
そん
申し訳ございませんでした。
Oh my gosh, bro. He's gonna have a nice little dimple. He smiles.
Is that workers' comp?
Yeah, right?
Hey, my boss attacked me with
Moshi.
a pen. I think I'm gonna be out for a few weeks. Can I get some cash? Compensation?
姉ちゃんが今からパートに。パート？助かって。品田さんは姉ちゃんの上司。姉ちゃんはどこのスーパーか教えてくれせんのですが、今度。ああ、いやいや、それは結構大丈夫だから。
This is weird.
そう
You're
ですか。
her manager?
でも本当にありが
I've
とうござ
never,
いました。
most of the people, every person I've ever played as in this game, they're always like, very like,
はい。
spiritually like sound, and, like together, and this guy doesn't seem like he is. Oh, shout out to ZU. Thanks for that text, man.
What's the house?
Looks like he's got some new shit dropping.
Nice.
Yeah.
いいね、ミルクちゃん。今日は特にいいね。そうそう。いいよ。
やだ、たっちゃん恥ずかしいだね。こんなおばさんの写真なんて。やっぱり昔の写真を。
ダメダメ。そんなことしたらまた苦情殺到しちゃうよ。
この間の写真苦情来とったの？
もう大変だったよ。雑誌見てミルクちゃんを指名したお客さんがさ、なんであんな写真使うんだ、実物の方が断然綺麗なのにって。はい、じゃあ今度はカメラの方を振り返って。
嘘。
女が女を捨てなければ年齢を重ねるほど美しくなると思うんだ俺。初めて出会った15年前も綺麗だったけどさ、今日のミルクちゃんの方が綺麗だよ。
たっちゃん。
え？
ありがとう。
お世辞じゃないからね。
Take the picture, dude.
弟のこと。
ああ、あんなのいいってことよ。それよりミルクちゃん、これは外しておこうか。
あれ、やだ。ごめんなさいね。
What was that?
Is that like a pasty? It's just some kind of a sticker.
そろそろ体験取材しましょうか。
今日はお礼の気持ちを込めてよーけサービスしたるわ。
それじゃシャワー浴びますか。
Okay. Okay.
She said that and it looked like he got shot by Cupid's arrow, like right there.
Right.
Just like, ugh.
All right.
Yeah, this guy's a little different from the other Yakuza characters.
He's way different. Oh, so he's a drinker. Boozer's lore. Your attacks grow more powerful when you're drunk.
Oh, Drunken Master!
Okay. Let's spend a couple of points. Boom, boom. Okay. Oops. Oh, he owes this guy money too.
急ぎで原稿入れないと
I have a
宇
feeling
野
that
さんに
there
返
was more people that he
Guys.
was from.
どうせズボおめえ つからあの闇金に借りてるんだ。
闇金って高杉さんのとこから？あの人が金栄町に来たばかりの頃だから1年くらい前かな。
あいつは相当ヤバい金貸したって噂だぜ。
やばいって？名古屋組と繋がってるってこと？
噂だけどよ。
名古屋組って怖いのかな？
そりゃお前こっちだもん。
宇野さん、名古屋組の組員って見たことある？
俺はねえけどよ。
俺も金栄町に来て15年だけど名古屋組どころかヤクザっぽいやつさえあんま見たことないよ。
声でけえよ。でもまあ多分どっかにはいるんだろうよ。噂だと蕎麦屋の出前が間違えて名古屋組の事務所に入っただけで目ん玉くり抜かれたとか聞いたぜ。
The poor guy's
とに
missing
か
an
く
eye.
じゃなっこも黙る組織って言われてんだ。そこと繋がってるようなやつから金なんか借りたらお前本気で殺されかねないぜ。
あら、宇野さん、俺のこと心配してくれてんの？
You're damn right.
そりゃそうだろう。お前が死んだらそのまま入ってこねえもんよ。
ちゃんと返すっていつかは。
いつかじゃなくて今日。
なんでさ？
行きつけの店に今日新人の子が入ったんだよ。どうしても一番に味見したくてな。
それって社
Bro,
長の
these
娘の
guys-
ジュリアちゃんのこと？
さすが風俗ライター。
They do not do themselves any
宇野
favors.
さん、ほんと新人好きですね。でもあの子って元マッドマックスのナナコちゃんだよ。
え？あのおばはん？
店変えて源氏名変えただけ。
マジかよ。
Can you read it?
Yeah, he was just making fun of him for his
What?
choice of women. Alright, here's some voiceover action for you guys. Hope you're ready.
あれ？
Huh? You just, looked in his...
ちょっと編集
Hey
長。
boss, where's the
いつ
rest
もよ
of
り
my
少なくないです
paycheck? Oh, we
か？
got shorted. Dumbass, you realize how many deadlines you've missed in a row? So
で
he's
も
not
印
getting his
刷
full
には間に合う
paycheck
でし
'cause
ょ。
he effed up. Who turns in handwritten stories these days anyway? Think of all the work you're making for us. Find yourself another job if you're not going to follow the
はい
rules.
はい。
Yeah,
わ
yeah, I
かり
get
ま
the
した
idea.
よ。
Worst journalist ever. He like wrote out his story on a piece of paper and was
ど
like,
うか
here.
に焼肉でもって思ったけど、ここは
Here's
回
my
転寿司でセーブ
essay.
するか。
Someone, oh, it's the lone guy who snuck
Kakasugi-san.
up on him.
回転寿司
What's this
身
about
柄もらったら
sushi?
俺のとこに直行
What
するんじゃな
happened?
かったの
What happened to hustling
全額
over?
持っていくって
Sorry,
のは
I'm
なん
not
とか
reading this very well.
昨日から何も
I
食べて
haven't
なくて。
eaten since yesterday. What is this?
Then
All you
they
get for
will
churning
get
out that smut?
全
What
額
is
もらっても
smut?
利子分も
It's
足り
not
ないじゃ
even
ね
close to what you owe.
うちの娘のお年
Hell,
玉
my
だっ
daughter
てもっ
gets
と
more
あ
for
る
her
ね
New Year's gifts,
書類読んだけどよ
and she's in 4th
こ
grade.
んなんじゃ永遠に完済でき
You're
ない
never paying off your loan like this.
いよいよ板金屋
Guess
の
it's
社
off to the metal press then.
そればかりは。
Anything but
保険金で
that.
元本
Your
返したい
insurance will pay off the principal, and disability should cover the interest.
ほら
Here, write your
当て
name
ない自
for
分
me.
で書け
So he's taking his paycheck.
132万
He owes him over a million
7534
yen.
円と
That's only one of the people that he owes money to.
Yeah, so he's like super duper in debt. He probably owes like 2 million yen or more. Cause there's this guy who he owes a million to, and then he owes 30,000 to that other guy who's being nice to him, and he owes his landlord.
Alright. You just saw a sign that said, like, win money at the batting center. Yeah. Went the wrong way.
Where's Lakitu when you need him?
Can I? Oh, okay, I got it. I have to go like directly towards the place. The baseball game in this is really fun, but it's kind of difficult. I played it with Majima quite a bit. There's so many people like in the streets. It's so annoying.
Futomomo?
Is it this?
I think so.
Okay. Milky.
Yep.
Thank you for that first one, babe.
Mm-hmm. I hope it was right.
No, it was. Babe. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I am gonna go rotate some laundry, but I'll be back.
Okay. Love you.
I love you too. Sorry you like that pillow. Alright. Why'd you get off?
It's alright.
I just go all the way over here.
She's so weird. She always plays so hard to get.
Just pulling herself across the floor.
She loves that so much. She's always done that since she was little.
That's so cute. Ori. Hey,
You're all scrumpy. You're a scrumpy, sir.
welcome to Mr. Compost. Sir. He's come to take the cushion.
Oh my gosh.
Smart.
You never sit on there. There's always a one cat that does that.
No, he doesn't.
Zara's so cute that she like sits on that yoga pillow.
She loves it. It's the
Oi, oi.
perfect size. So I was looking at like this oversized yoga mat. It's in the shape of a frog. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers using it, and so I like found it. And it gave me the idea, if I got it, I would want to find like little, or make like little lily pads for the cats to lay on. So they would have like their own little mats while I do my yoga. I would be on the front and they would have like little lily pads. Wouldn't that be cute?
That'd be awesome.
And then they won't take my yoga mat. They won't use it because they always do that.
You said always do. You're a dancer, right? You dancing cat.
You get to sit on the pole.
He keeps on walking on it, and he's like. Should I sit? Oh. 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 She's so weird.
He's trying to follow our attention. He doesn't want to. Ori, don't try to take the chicken off the counter. No. No.
Ori, stop.
Can't actually reach anything. It's too tall.
She is. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
かっ飛ばすぜ
Oh shit. Dude, what the fuck? Okay.
おばちゃん当たったよ。
まだあんたが。
俺だって来たがね
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんか。あんたも悔し
ない学生時代野球部だったのか。どんな人間にも一理あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺お前
Damn, that was it? Shit. Damn, what? It's crazy, bro. Okay, so I can go to the pawn shop. Wait, what? Okay. story. You being cute. Love you.
よ
牛
助のせ今日のお通しあんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ
本当ありがとう
Oh, hey, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Peace and love. We're playing as Shinada. We're about to get some miso soup. Who doesn't love some good old miso soup? Now, I wonder what real miso soup tastes like, because I've really only had like the you know, like the instant packages and everything like that. Huh. But it's fire.
Does miso soup in a restaurant count?
Yeah, but I feel like when I've had it in the restaurant, it tasted like the normal kind. Like, I felt like they used like an instant kit for it.
Gotcha. Very well played.
I don't know. But I have heard from people that like you make it with a paste.
Yes, it's a bean paste.
It's how you get good stuff.
If we have a good international market here, I'd just buy some and try to make it myself, but until then.
いらっしゃい
Well, I think it's made out of like fermented bean curd. Like, we could probably like buy that somewhere.
Have it like
本
shipped
当は
to
月
us.
払うまで水
Cause there's like red. I think it's like
だで
red and white miso.
えなんで知ってんすかたけ俺は商店会長だってあんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわあんのおばちゃんほらこれ一杯5000円それがその何商品券すらもうあれせんのか頼む牛島さん今日だけは許して昨日から何も食べてないんだよお出口はあちらです足元の段差に気ぃつけやお願いします牛島さん何か一品でいいですからようそんなこと言うがね品田前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですかそう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ偉いのはみんな一緒だわ俺でもなんとか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわあんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ
おいあんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ
Where's my damn spaghetti?
もうすぐだわ
What? They're eating spaghetti?
珍しいねあっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて
I even forget how that meme went.
We're gonna have to go and watch some PewDiePie.
Huh?
This girl was kind of sick.
What does he say? My possess?
Someone touched my spaghetti.
Someone
It's like
touched
from
my
some
spaghetti.
old cartoon, but I have no idea like what or why it started circulating.
Someone touched my spaghetti.
そのよ無一文
Speaking of old cartoons, you heard about
So,
Mickey
so.
Mouse, right?
極道に加え変な男も
I know about that. What about it?
What about it? Everyone's talking about it, because guess what? It is now public domain for the first time ever.
What? That's some legal shit. Yeah,
It is
that's
some
awesome.
legal shit because Disney, if you didn't already hear about it, you probably already heard about it, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. So Disney changed the copyright law 2 times because of Steamboat Willie, because Mickey Mouse is so integral. I don't know if I said that word right.
Yeah, integral.
To
Yeah.
their brand, that as the years went by and they realized that the copyright was going to expire, they like lobbied to change the law and succeeded multiple times. And so when I was going through college, we actually talked about this like in the media classes because it was the example when you talk about copyright law. Steamboat Willie was the example that you always talk
It's
about.
about 100 years old, probably. Yeah.
Extremely
大体
old.
さ
But yeah, because of Disney,
あんた
it's like something like 75 to 100 years after the creator dies is when it becomes public domain. So June, January 1st, 2024, Steamboat Willie became public domain. And right after they announced that, or after it became common knowledge, I heard like multiple films were announced that are doing like horror, like Mickey Mouse horror films.
Well, yeah.
Which is terrifying.
So you can like previously the best way to get around copyright was to do parody. So like South Park did such a good parody of Mickey Mouse. It was, I don't know if you remember, but they made him look so evil, and he's like it's so fucking funny. But yeah, that's crazy though. That's huge.
But yeah, so you can meme it, you can play it on your YouTube, you can do whatever you want because it's public domain now.
Yeah, you got me thinking about that with Godzilla, because I think you were right about
Exactly,
Godzilla.
yeah, we were just talking about copyright law because of Godzilla. So when I heard about the Mickey Mouse thing, I was like, I feel like I just talked about this. Yeah, yes. But I think that Mickey Mouse is going to be kind of a tricky one because there's different Mickeys. Steamboat Willie is one Mickey. And is he really even Mickey?
Everyone associates the first time you've seen Mickey Mouse, it was Steamboat Willie. But hence the different names. I mean, they are different characters. I mean, that's an easy argument to make.
Because obviously Mickey has,
Even though they look the same, or they don't. They have different outfits, probably.
right? So I think that what's going to happen is you can use the likeness. But you probably can't use the name because I would bet my bottomed off shows and movies and like he's the same, but he's different.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be interesting seeing how all that plays out. But yeah, because it was always talked about when I was at university, it was very interesting to see that had finally come to fruition.
Finally happened.
Yes, it happened.
So was Walt Disney the person credited for it, or like who came up with Mickey Mouse?
I think that it is a true Disney cartoon, but I'm gonna Google it. Let's get factual about this, please. I'm obviously very interested in this topic for some reason.
I mean,
As soon
Steamboat.
as I searched Mickey Mouse, the second result was horror movie.
Yeah. So his character works well with weapons because he's a baseball player. It's kind of cool.
Walt Disney did co-create Mickey Mouse along with his friend, I guess. Whoever that guy is. Jeff Ryan is the name that his friend uses as being a co-creator.
Fake name, Jeff Ryan.
Oh, sorry. I think that's an author's name. Oob, it works. I did not say that name right.
What?
Super
It works?
foreign. It works. It works.
It works.
I-W-E-R. It's like work with an E, but an I at the end. And an S at the end. It works.
Huh.
That's the co-creator of Mickey Mouse apparently. He doesn't get any credit.
What ethnicity is that name? Is it American or like what is it? Like I'm confused.
Not a clue.
Let me see it.
It's an NPR article.
勘弁してくださいもうしません
It's like a link.
Oh yeah, you can go to the. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, that was his actual name. He must have been from some other country. What? Yeah, where is he from? Born in Missouri. Okay. Well, why does he have such a crazy ass name?
Well, it was like the early 1900s.
Look at the full.
I think everyone's saying the early 1900s is a little different.
E-works. E-works.
Yeah, I'm not.
That is one of the.
Not even.
Babe, if that's an American name, that's one of the most craziest American names I've ever seen. That's like.
Well, it's at least. He was American, but he does not have
I mean, that's like German,
what is an
right?
American name
Or
anyway?
like, it's probably German, I would guess. But so Walt Disney and that dude were the guys that did the first.
街の人たちも
Apparently
不
they
気に
created
なってる
Mickey
ぜ
Mouse.
平和な禁煙に揉め事持ってこないでよ
Yeah, because when you say that, I mean, it's Mickey Mouse. That's Mickey Mouse's first shit. Steamboat Willie, it's synonymous with Mickey Mouse. Because I think, I mean, they do have the same type of outfit. Like, they just, like, wear shorts.
And that's what I'm getting at with the whole likeness versus the name. Everyone's calling Steamboat Willie like the character Mickey Mouse, which might be accurate. Maybe it is accurate. I would have to go back and watch the actual cartoon. But I think it's like the likeness that people are going to be able to get away with. I don't think it's the name that people are going to be able to get away with. Because Disney still owns Mickey Mouse. Like, they still have Mickey Mouse stuff. They do Mickey Mouse. I mean, I'm not an expert in copyright law, so maybe the name is up for use as well. But I have a feeling more people are going to be leaning towards just using, like, the image of Mickey versus the name. And obviously that has more pull anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
But yes.
That's crazy, though, that all that's happening right now. I want to
It's
watch
like
some of
the
that
most
horror
significant
if
case
it's good.
It's basically the most significant case of, like, something becoming public domain, like, of our lifetime.
Well,
Truly.
because there's not many things that are like that. I mean, what is it going to be like Garfield next?
It's
and
not
like,
many things that are like that, and it's just the fact that Disney themselves, like, influenced that law so much because of this specific animation. It's just all so interesting to talk about.
yeah. So like Netflix could make a like Mickey Mouse movie.
お前が15年前に全てを失うこと9
They
回裏
could
のサ
call
ヨナ
him
ラ
Ricky Rouse, and right, what's
Uh,
next?
Charlie Brown.
What'll be next?
Simpsons.
その時お前のホームラン
Obviously not. I mean, we got
誰なんだ
plenty of time for that. Would you say it was 100 years since the person died?
I think it's 75. When I left school, I thought it was 100, but I think it's 75.
これどうして持ってて
That's what I read in.
サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよあれは実力で打ったんだ
I have a legal research account on LexisNexis, but I can't use it for non-work purposes. Otherwise, I'd look that up right now.
Okay, for works created after January 1st, 1978, copyright protection lasts for the life of the author plus an additional
一
7
体何なん
years.
だよ
So that might not apply to something that was made at an earlier or a later date. The law might be different.
It's crazy.
So that might be where my brain had the 100 years thing. Maybe it's
これは
now this is saying something different. Now y'all are confusing me. I'm seeing some stuff about 95 years. See, that's where my brain was at. When I was in school, I thought it was like closer to 100.
それは
Um, Cornell University Library. Okay, I trust this source.
俺だけじゃね
Oh yeah, I use that website a lot in law school.
There's a whole chart for this, there's like, if it was published, if it wasn't published, if it was published after this date, if it was published after that date. So,
Yeah.
there's a lot of, but generally speaking,
おいおい物騒なもん持っ
if
て
it
んな
was a published work in the United
そいつは
States,
しまってくれよ俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のも品田には
it's protected
そ
for
れ
a
な
long
りの
time,
額の金を
a
貸している
long ass time.
それ
After 2002, 70 years after the death of the author, if a work of a corporate authorship, 95 years from publication, or 120 years from creation, whichever expires first.
お邪魔します
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
なお前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああそうじゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょ。
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
何これ。
This guy is kind of a loser though. Like, what's his deal?
お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーブを挟んで仕込んでいたんだよ就職おめでとう
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう
He's a porno. He
他
writes.
に稼げる
No,
仕
he
事
just
でもある
like
っていうなら
does art. He writes articles about adult performers. So it's like not even as
Ano
cool as
home run.
being a porno writer or
俺が
producer.
実力で打ったもんだ。東京ギガンツのス
Oh,
を切
man.
り続けたカーブの後。キャッチ
Shout
ャー
out
の
my man
サインを無視して
Sunshine,
まさか
man.
のストレー
Stand up. Shout out New
ト。
York.
それを完璧に捉えただけ。
Man. Respect.
サインを盗むなんて
Love you,
こと
bro.
はしてなかった。
サインを盗むおおいわゆるサイントってやつ
ではなぜ球界を追放に
野球賭博の容疑が晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたと
知らないよ。
That's fucking
俺みたいな
Daigo.
無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
With the mask on, that's Daigo.
得
That's
した
his
人間が
voice.
どこかにいるはず俺はその人間が誰か知る
That's Daigo.
探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外に
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとしてそいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだ
約束は守るこれは俺の連絡先と当座の番号この仕事確かにお前に依頼したの
That's Daigo.
この人立ち会い
Like, I can guarantee you that's Daigo.
了解
それじゃ
So that's why he's wrapped up in Yakuza. Babe, is the back... I feel... I got like a mullet going on. They didn't cut my hair in the back.
It's
You
pretty
s-
long in the back.
They fucked me up.
まさかあん時
No,
の
I'm about to go back there and like be like, guys, like I've never had this. Like
だから
they didn't even
違う
fix my
って
shit
言うならお
up.
前ははめた
Well,
や
it's
つを
not
探
as
し出せよ
short. Like all around, it's not as short as I feel like what they usually do. They almost like buzz your
真
sides in the
相を
back,
知ることができて
like more of a
つ
fade.
いでに2000万円も手に入る借金完済する
Is that what
チャンス
you would want? Because it does
No,
look like they
it's
trimmed it.
right
but
here. They didn't cut it. They fucked this
少し
part
考
up.
えさせてください。
Like, look how long. It looks like I have a mullet right
It
there.
doesn't look like you have a
もう
mullet.
引き受けちまったんだお前はや
They
るし
didn't
かない
cut
んだ
those
よ
parts of my neck.
断るならお前の指
like
super
a right
wide.
angle right there.
Nice.
いいだろう
Sharp iron pick you got there.
でもこれだけは忘れるなよ
There's I saw this girl that was dressed up as whatever Croft from Tomb Raider,
Laura Croft.
and she had these like boxes as boobs.
That's so awesome.
Kind of wicked.
You gotta make it accurate.
I searched box titties and look.
It
Because
came right up.
On the PS1,
Oh my gosh.
they only had polygons.
That is
So-
so funny.
That's like a popular cosplay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna start my car.
Okay. Hey, do you want to take my car? Take my car. Full gas, everything's good to go. Might as well.
I suppose. Where would I find your keys?
Should be right there on the counter.
Where do you guys think you're going? Pepper was sniffing his tail and he got like super offended that he was in his space.
They're like the yin and yang sign. It's so funny.
They are. Isn't he cute?
Oh, he's so cute. Lori. Why are you being so cute? Damn. Some old high school teammate is like talking shit to me.
He just doesn't like you.
I'm gonna get my hair cut tomorrow. I'm gonna get a fresh cut.
Might not want to cut too much of it off. It's pretty cold outside.
I'm still wearing 2 masks.
The flames coming out of his eyes.
This is so hard. Dang, this is super difficult. Damn. That's crazy, bro. Wow. Turn up. About to fight. So he makes fake baseball bats. It's pretty cool. Good for you, man. I got that idea from the movie. Karate. He's the Karate Kid master. What's that guy's name? I forget. Mr. Miyagi, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Special worm. Okay. Right. We got a lot of dialogue going on, damn. Just about. Let's get out of here. Okay.
Ne.
Hey, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna end the stream. Peace and love. I'll see y'all soon.